Hey guys, this is Pat Jenkins of On the Hill Media and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's On the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
Varsity girls basketball matchup featuring the Rogers Mounties.
And welcome in to On the Hill Media for the Lady Bulldogs as they host the Rogers Lady Mounties here in Bulldog Arena, and we'll take a moment of silence.
East baseline as we join together in honoring America with our Pledge of Allegiance. This will be followed by a brief moment of silence. Please join me with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
In the United States, which is stands.
We ask that you please remain standing as we honor America and those who protect our freedoms both at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem.
As we are moments away from tip-off here in a girls 6A West Conference matchup between the Rogers Lady Mounties, the visitors in their blue uniforms with white numbers. Fayetteville, the Lady Purple Dogs, home white, purple numbers. Tonight's starting lineup for the Lady Mounties of Rogers: Aubrey Treadwell, a 5'8" senior; Brooklyn Owens, a 5'10" sophomore; Avery Engling, a 5'10" junior; number 22, Megan Tracy, a 5'8" senior; and Sayla Blockberger, a 5'9" junior. For your Fayetteville Lady Purple Dogs, the starting five: Whitney Brown, the sophomore; freshman Charlie Rollins; junior Jayla Johnson; senior Winterbeck; and sophomore Maisha Washington will be the five Lady Bulldogs to start tonight's ball game for Fayetteville. Fayetteville coming in off of a road win at Bentonville West on Saturday night, 58-48. Kind of want to continue to build on that performance, as they're going to be at Harbor tomorrow night and they travel to Fort Smith Northside. Two teams that were able to come in here in Bulldog Arena and steal the home game from them.
And now, introducing our
Fayetteville coached by Vic Rimmer and Gail Stragler and Aaron Portman. Preston Early, head coach for the Lady Mounties of Rogers, along with assistant coach Lauren Sabatino and Ashley Riggles are the assistant coaches.
And
A very, very wet, rainy night here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. But warm in here, warm and dry. Just hope it's raining a few threes here shortly for the Purple Dogs of Fayetteville. As the officials make their way out for the jump ball. Jumping center will be, I believe it's going to be Maisha Washington and Brooklyn Owens. Well, nothing left to say, but let's get it. Inbounds controlled by Fayetteville. Brown. Rogers will open up in a man-to-man. Johnson, she'll try to drive right side up. No good. Loose ball will come out of there. Treadwell. Owens for the three. Good. Brooklyn Owens with the three-point shot. Johnson. She'll go up with the left hand. Good. Jayla Johnson across the lane for two with the left hand. Treadwell. England. Off to Owens. Thought about it. Trying to drive. England off to Treadwell. Now 8 on the shot clock. Owens. Three-pointer. No good. And it's going to be off of Fayetteville. It will stay with Rogers. Man. Treadwell set to inbound. She'll get it into Owens. Blockberger. Blockberger trying to drive. She'll leave it for Treadwell. England. Backdoor cut Owens. She'll stop the mid-range. Good. Brooklyn Owens with all 5 for the Lady Mounties of Rogers. Johnson. She'll skip it. Rollins. Air ball. England with the rebound. She'll leave it to Treadwell. England with the basketball and Owens. Ooh, she'll drive. Loses it. Rollins comes out of there with it for Fayetteville. Charlie into the front court to Washington. Back out Johnson for the triple. Off the iron. Rebound Owens. Down to Blockberger. She'll go up. Good with the underhand move for two. (7-2) Lady Mounties. Beck. And they're going to get Owens on the personal foul. Johnson. She'll get it out to Rollins. Washington down low. Up no good, and they're going to get the contact. I believe it might. There's two of them you can get. Sayla Blockberger will be charged with her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 on the Lady Mounties. Set to check in at the scores table for the Lady Dogs. Morgan Gaines. First one by Washington hits the back iron, no good. Gaines in replacing Charlie Rollins. Kiara Owens in for Treadwell. Second one no good. Loose ball, and it's going to go over to Lady Mounties. .458, 7-2, the Lady Mounties of Rogers. We're in the first quarter here from Bulldog Arena. Had to chase the ball down. It went back into the bay. Beck with the steal, and what? No foul? Wow. Thought there was a little contact, but we'll play on Fayetteville with the basketball. Beck to inbound. She'll get it into Washington. Maisha puts it on the floor. She'll go off the backboard, and they're going to get a charge on Washington as Blockberger takes the charge.
Player control foul charged against Bulldog number 33, Maisha Washington, her first team's first.
Treadwell into the front court. Owens, she'll go up, no good. Rebound, Washington. Ahead to Beck. Beck behind the back, she'll drive. Kicks it over to Brown for the triple. Off the back iron, loose ball. Gains to Washington. She'll drive. Get it back out, Brown. Beck. Shot up, blocked. Loose ball. Fight for it. And I believe there's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Fayetteville. Well, there might have been a little contact, but unfortunately, no call. Beck on the inbound. Washington. Excuse me, stolen by Treadwell. Owens. Owens, Brooklyn. Shot no good. Rebound to Beck. Winner into the front court. She'll go up. No good. Rebound Owens, and they're going to get the foul on Beck. My. Maisha Washington and Winter Beck will check out of the game, replaced by Laney Furman and Charlie Rollins. Still 7-2. Neither team has been able to score here over the last 2 minutes or so. And they're going to get Johnson on the contact. That'll be Jayla's first. Inbound comes to Owens. Kiera Owens. She'll drive. She'll go up left. Partially blocked. Johnson will come out of there with it. Jayla will bring it back out. She'll try to get in the lane.
That's a travel.
Rollins. In and out. And it's going to be knocked off of Rogers. It's going to go with, oh my. Redwell. Blockberger. Owens. Brooklyn will go down the right side. She'll flip it up. No good. Furman with the rebound to Johnson. Ahead to Rollins. She'll step into the three. No good. Up high. Johnson with the rebound for Fayetteville. To Gaines. Rollins. She'll try it again. No good. Johnson with the rebound. She'll go down the lane, and she's going to be fouled. I believe they're going to get Kiera Owens with the reach. Into the game, Winter Beck replacing Charlie Rollins. Still 7-2, 2 minutes to go in the first period. To Brown. Fayetteville real kind of just a little indecisive right now on the offensive end. Settling for the jumpers. Brown. She'll try to snake in. It'll stay with Fayetteville. Beck to Brown. She'll go up off the backboard. Good. Whitney Brown for 2 inside. Kiera Owens with the jumper. No good. Rebound comes to Furman. To Gaines. Brown ahead. And they're going to get a block. I believe it's going to be on Blockberger. Into the game, Maisha Washington for Laney Furman. Whitney Brown at the line for, oh, they're going to call it on the floor. Gaines. Johnson, she'll get it down low to Washington. She'll kick it out. Brown for the triple. No good. Owens. She'll pull up the 3. Air ball. And what? Stays with Rogers. Treadwell trying to drive the lane. Stolen away by Brown. Whitney with the step through, no good. Loose ball Johnson. She'll go left side, left hand up, no good. Johnson with the ball back. She's going to be fouled by Avery Engling. Johnson will be at the line for 2.
Rogers foul charged against number 20, Avery England, for a first, team's 5th.
Winter Beck set to inbound. 36.6 seconds here in the first period. Gaines. Bounce pass to Beck. Up good. Winter Beck and the foul. Nice pass by Mo Gaines, senior to senior. And Winter got the inside position and went up real strong with that. At the line for the and one. Free throw up by Beck. Good. Ties it up at 7. Treadwell. Yeah, she'll be cut off. Owens. She'll shoot the jumper. No good. Rebound Johnson. Ahead, nice pass to Gaines. Johnson to Gaines. As Fayetteville takes the lead, Mo Gaines with the inside move for 2. 9-7. Stolen away. Brown. Fayetteville running. Numbers. Bounce pass to Beck. Good. Winter Beck for the deuce to end the first period. Fayetteville on a 6-0 or 7-0 run to take an 11-7 lead here at the end of 1. Nice flurry there by the Bulldogs. Could never really seem to get in a rhythm, but here that last minute and a half or so where we're able to turn up the defensive pressure and get some turnovers, which Enhance was able to get the transition going, which that's Fayetteville's strength. When they're running, they're at their best. And when senior Winter Beck is locked in, this team has a chance. 11-7 here at Fayetteville High School on the campus in Fayetteville, Arkansas, Bulldog Arena. As we get set to start the second period here in the 6A West Conference matchup, the girls between the Fayetteville Lady Purple Dogs and the Lady Mounties of Rogers. Tonight's game is brought to you by Lindsay and Associates with an office location in Fayetteville, an office location also too in Rogers. It's also brought to you by Fayetteville Glass. They're at 1725 College Avenue. Family owned since 1947. It's Fayetteville Glass, not Auto Company, Inc. It's also brought to you by On the Hill Media and Sauced Up Entertainment. Brooklyn Owens set to check to inbound, side out. And she'll get it in to Kiera Owens. Owens. She'll drive to the left side. She'll step through with a left-hand layup. No good. She'll get her own rebound right there at the rim. Good. Ahead. Maybe a little too early for that. Just out of the outstretched hands of Jayla. Owens down the left side. She'll go up. Good. And the foul. They'll get the block. I believe they're going to get it on Winter Beck. Didn't see much of the contact. Owens with 6 in the ball game. In and now. No good. Rebound Beck. Tied up at 11. Gaines, she'll try the triple. No good. Rebound comes to Jayla. Winner. She'll flip it up. No good. Loose. Treadwell comes out of there with it. Ahead to Owens. Mid-range. No good. Beck with the rebound. She's going to push the pace. Flip it up. Good! Winner Beck with the acrobatic deuce. And she'll be at the line for another opportunity for an and one. Brooklyn Owens will be charged with the foul. Her second. The 17th foul on the Lady Mounties. So the Lady Purple Dogs will shoot the 1-and-1. The remainder 6:53 of this half. Beck's free throw is good. Makes it 14-11. Treadwell off to Kiera Owens. Trying to drive. She's going to leave it for Blockberger. She'll try the jumper. No good. Off to Washington. To Beck. She'll cross it over. Off the backboard. Good. Winner Beck coast to coast for the deuce. She's got 10. Blockberger. Now, no rim. Fayetteville will get it. Into the game, Charlie Rollins and Kyra Ball, placing Gaines and Johnson. And you're going to get a travel on Fayetteville. We'll go over to Rogers as we're going to get a timeout. 32nd timeout by the Lady Mounties with 6 minutes and 2 seconds here in the half. Fayetteville up 16-10. The Bulldogs are in the 1-1 as there are 17 fouls on the Lady Mounties and 4 on Fayetteville. No one seems to be in real foul trouble, as the only ones I believe foul trouble, 2 fouls for Avery England and 2 fouls for Sayla Blockberger. Also 2 fouls for senior Winter Beck. As we'll get set to check back in. Blockberger inbounds to Owens. He'll get it into the front court. Drive. Blockberger up good off the backboard for 2. Back into the front court. Rollins good. Charlie Rollins, threes, please. Off the iron, Washington. She'll get the rebound. Rollins. Too big. Backboard, Brown with the move for 2. England. I believe they're going to get ball on the hold. Set to check in, Jayla Johnson. Also Mariah Moss for the Lady Purple Dogs, replacing Maisa Washington and Winter Beck.
On the floor for our Bulldogs, we have Jayla Johnson, number 40, Mariah Moss.
Treadwell trying to drive. She'll flip it up, and oh my! I believe they're going to get Kyra Ball. I'm not understanding that one.
Bulldog foul charged against number 11, Kyra Ball, her second team assist.
Huh? First shot up by Treadwell is good.
Running 2 games, our Bulldogs number 24, Morgan Gaines. Continuing down the line for Rogers, number 2, Colin Treadwell.
Second one by Treadwell is up and also good. Makes it 21-15. Gaines to Moss down low. She'll back down off the backboard. Good! Mariah Moss with the nice inside move for the deuce. Treadwell down to Blockberger. She'll flip it up, no good. And they're going to get Brown on the foul. I believe that'll be the first personal foul on Whitney. 17 foul on the Lady Bulldogs. So both teams will be in the 1-1. Hey, Joe, if you need that chair, you can use that chair right there. First one by Blockberger is good. Blockberger set for the second free throw attempt. As it rolls around, no good. Rebound by Moss. Knocked away, stolen by Owens. She'll try to drive, and it's going to be, we'll go get Mariah Moss with the contact as
Bulldog foul charged against number 40, Mariah Moss, for the third to 8th.
Moss will be replaced by Washington. Whitney Brown will be replaced by Winter Beck. Free throw by Owens is good. And she'll get the bonus free throw in the 1-and-1. 23-17, Fayetteville. 4:05 to go here in the half. Second one by Owens is also good. It'll make it 23-18. Beck into the front court. She'll split the double team. She'll go up. Good! And the foul. Winter Beck will be at the line for her 3rd and 1 opportunity. She's got 12 in the ball game. The senior is very, very locked in on the offensive and defensive ends of the floor. Whitney Brown into the game, checking in, replacing Charlie Rollins, the freshman. It's up and good. Treadwell. Owens off. Down the lane, good. Treadwell with the nice move to the bucket. Brown, she'll shoot the floater, blocked. Rebound, Treadwell. Owens down to Blockberger. Right hand scoop shot, no good. Washington with the rebound to Beck. She's going to go up, stolen away to Owens in the front court. Brooklyn trying to get it down low to Blockberger. She'll go up with the left hand, good. Sayla Blockberger makes it 26-22 Fayetteville. Beck back into the front court for Fayetteville. Washington, she'll walk into the triple, no good. Loose ball, Owens sticks it back up, good, and there's going to be a timeout. 26-24, Rogers on a mini run for the Lady Mounties as Vic Rimmer will call a full timeout. 26-24, 2:25 to go in the half. Fayetteville just got a little bit loose with the basketball that time. And you have to credit the Rogers defense. I mean, they were able to create turnovers and get into their own version of transition basketball, which Preston Early's a big, big fan of the up-tempo game. Both of these teams, in the cultures of their coaches, they like to get up and down the floor. Rainy night here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. (26-24) here in the first half. Fayetteville leading it over the Lady Mounties of Rogers here in the 6A West Girls Conference matchup. Leading scores for the Bulldogs. Winter Beck with 13. Sayla Blockberger leads the Lady Mounties scoring attack with 7. Or no, I'm sorry. Brooklyn Owens with 9. Brown to Johnson. Washington working hard. She'll get it down low. She'll go up with the left hand. Good! Maisha Washington for the deuce. Treadwell off to Tracy. Owens. Tracy. Woolridge with basketball. She'll drive. She'll flip it up. No good. Beck comes out of there with it. Fayetteville with numbers. Beck. Bounce pass to Brown. No good. Beck with the rebound. She'll go up left hand. Good. Winner Beck with the stick back. Makes it 30-24. She's got 15 of the Bulldog 30. Woolridge off to Tracy, over to Treadwell. She'll try a triple. No good. Nice block out by Fayetteville. Brown comes out of there with it. Dogs with the numbers. Brown. Fake pass, no good. Johnson with it. Back up good. Jayla Johnson with the trail and the stick back bucket. Woolridge to Treadwell. Off to Owens. She'll shoot the jumper. In and out, no good. Washington to Beck. Dogs running again. Over to Rollins. She'll line it up for the triple. Good! Charlie Rollins threes, please. Dogs on a run, 35-24. 35 seconds left in the half. Woolridge looking to pass the ball, and it's going to be almost tied up. She'll get it to Owens, left side drive. She'll flip it up, and they're going to get Beck on the foul. It'll be her third. That's about the only negative thing when you talk about this Fayetteville half. As Beck picks up her third, I mean, she's had a hell of a game. I think that could have been played through. Not sure if there was a lot of contact. Owens at the line. Back iron, no good. Gaines checks in for Beck. 23.7 to go here in the half. Dogs lead it by 11, 35-24. Second one by Owens is good, gives her 10. 35-25 as the Dogs will play for the last shot of the half. 23.7 seconds to go. They have a 10-point lead. Brown into the front court. She'll leave for Johnson. Skip over to Rollins. Gaines. Rollins. Late, stolen by Treadwell. Owens for the triple, no good. So at the end of the first half, Fayetteville Lady Purple Dogs lead it over the Lady Mounties of Rogers here in Bulldog Arena, 35-25. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back with the second half. You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Hill Media TV. I'll be right back. You gonna get something to eat, Joe? You want to get your snack? Go ahead. We'll just come back. We ain't got to mess with nothing. We'll just leave it like it is. Yeah, you ain't got to do nothing. We ain't going to do it.
Fans, it's time for tonight's half-court shot challenge sponsored by Chevrolet of Fayetteville. Please help me welcome to the floor Bryson Camp, Carson Smith, and James Nolan. These three will be competing in the half-court shot challenge. Each will have 3 attempts to make a shot from the half-court. We'll go in alternating order. Whenever you're ready, you gotta dodge the balls as they come. First shot, out. Looks like a slip off. Kind of got in the way there. A little bit short. Next up. Good. Oh! attention to the floor, please. Welcome to the court, your varsity dance team. Ladies, your music is on.
Appreciate you helping us out, man. Appreciate you helping us out tonight.
Man, I drove the vacation.
Woo! Woo! Oh no! I might get some of that. Woo! Damn!
Hold on, fans, a big hand plays for your varsity dance team.
They'll do another one at halftime of the boys' day. Yeah, they'll definitely do another one at halftime of the boys' day.
That's opposite Boston over there. That's
The black dude?
the white.
White dude? I don't know, he might though. Go ahead.
How much is it?
$1, $2? Not much. Well, you got time, you got 3 minutes. Yeah, you can make it back in 2 minutes or something if you want to go get you something, or you just gonna wait. I'll start talking here in a minute.
Oh, here I come.
And welcome back to Bulldog Arena as we get set to start the third period here in tonight's 6A West Girls Conference matchup between the Rogers Lady Mounties and the Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs. Fayetteville led in scoring in that half by Winterbeck with 15 points. Charlie Rollins, 6 points. 2 points for Naisha Washington, 4 points for Jayla Johnson and Whitney Brown. I'm not sure what happened to the visitor side. Fayetteville will have the basketball to start the third period here tonight. Up 35-25. Starters for the period will be the original five: Whitney Brown, Winterbeck, Naisha Washington, Charlie Rollins, and Jayla Johnson. They'll go with block with Treadwell, Owens, Tracy, and England will be the five Lady Mounties. Start the half. Let's get it. Johnson, skip it across to Rollins. She'll drive to Washington. Naisha trying to drive in that paint. Get it inside. Washington, nice inside pass from Beck to Washington for the deuce. Treadwell down the left side. She'll flip it up. No good. Washington with the rebound. Off to Beck. Dogs running. Rollins. She'll bring it back out. Dogs patient. A little free throw jumper by Johnson. No good. Off to Kiara Owens for the rebound. She'll bring it into the front court. Off to Brooklyn Owens. Tracy for the three. Good. Megan Tracy. And it's going to be off of Fayetteville. Over to the Lady Mounties of Rogers. Brooklyn Owens for the three. Good. 37-31, 6-point advantage. Fayetteville. Brown knocked away. She'll keep it. Thought she got a little contact. Rollins. Good. Charlie Rollins. Threes, please. 40-31. Owens on the drive, no good. Brown comes out of there with the rebound. Dogs on the run. Rollins back to Beck. She'll drive. Back to Rollins. She'll try the triple. No good. Brown. She'll get in the paint. Back out to Johnson. Beck for the three. No good. Rebound Owens. Brooklyn Owens into the front court. She'll drive down the lane. Blocked by Washington. Nice defensive play by the sophomore, Naisha Washington. Not my house, she said. Not my house. England. Good. Avery England. Stolen away by Owens. Kiera Owens, she'll go down. Spin back, left hand, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. (40-34) Fayetteville, just under 5 to go here in the third quarter. Brown into the front court for Fayetteville. Washington at the free throw line. No good. Rebound to Owens. Trying to drive. Ooh. Three-pointer by Treadwell. Good. Or I'm sorry, Tracy. And they're going to cut the lead to 40-37 on 4 3-pointers by the Lady Mounties here in the last minute and a half. 4:32 to go, 40-37. Fayetteville, as they're going to call the timeout. Coach Rimmer wants to talk about it. This game has been a game of runs. Fayetteville's went on a few, as has Rogers. It's been back and forth. I mean, 2 evenly matched teams. Fayetteville was able to come out victorious in the first game at Rogers in Mountie Arena. Fayetteville will have the basketball when we resume play. 40-37 with 4 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Charlie Rollins will inbound. Brown into the front court. Whitney off to Rollins. Skip. Beck. Johnson for the triple. No good. Beck gets the rebound. She'll go back up, and she's going to be fouled by Kiera Owens of the Lady Mounties. Beck's been real active tonight around the basket with offensive rebounds. Winner, first one, hits the front iron, no good. Maisha Washington and Charlie Rollins check out, replaced by Laney Furman and Morgan Gaines. Beck set to attempt her second free throw. It is up and good. Makes it 41-37. Treadwell ahead. Kiera Owens off to Brooklyn Owens. She'll try the three. Good. Makes it a 1-point Fayetteville lead. Johnson. She'll slide through. Ball blocked. Loose ball. Scrap for it. And it's going to be a jump ball over to the Lady Mounties. 41-40, 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's been a third quarter 3-point barrage by the Lady Mounties, because I believe they've hit 5. Dogs with the pressure. And they're going to get a timeout. Almost a 10-second count. Coach Early noticing that his Lady Mounties were in danger of turning the ball over, just in time was able to call the timeout, and it was awarded. 3:30 to go. Third quarter, Fayetteville holding on to a 1-point lead. Rogers will have the basketball in the backcourt. There's only been one foul called here in the half. The quarter, I should say. A fairly clean ball game. The refs has pretty much let both teams play. Owens, Brooklyn Owens will inbound for Rogers. Brooklyn Owens, Avery, Engling, Megan Tracy, Kiera Owens, and Aubrey Treadwell. Treadwell with the basketball. Ball knocked out of bounds. Off of Fayetteville will stay with the Lady Mounties. Inbound stolen by Beck. Winner go down the right side. Up good with the layup. Winner Beck. Trying to get it inbounds. Owens. And they're going to get Brown on the foul. Her second, the first team foul on the Lady Purple Dogs here in the half. Owens will get it in to Treadwell. Treadwell down the lane. Shot up, no good. And there's no over the back. Will be off of Fayetteville. Set to check in Mariah Moss for the Lady Bulldogs. In for Laney Furman. Owens, she'll try the jumper. Good. And she'll tie it up 43. Owens with 19. I believe that's her fourth three-pointer on the night. Beck. And it'll be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Fayetteville. The three-point shot has kept the Lady Mounties in this ball game and has been a real big story, as they've hit quite a few. Beck, skip to Johnson. She'll shoot the jumper. No good. Rebound, Tracy. She'll leave it for Treadwell. Owens, down the lane. She'll go up. No good. Rebound, Moss. Johnson. She'll go all the way. Layup. No good. Hit Owens. And they're going to get the block on Moss. And she'll pick up the personal foul. Team foul number 2. Kiera Owens will be at the line. Being the second personal foul on Mariah Moss. First one, back iron, no good. Moss will be replaced in the lineup by Maisha Washington, as also Morgan Gaines will be replaced by Charlie Rollins. Owens, no good, missed both of them. Rebound to Brown. Rollins, no good. Owens with the rebound. She's going to push the pace. Tracy. Owens, off to Tracy. Skip it to Treadwell. She'll try the jumper. No good. Loose ball, Owens. Short jumper, good. As they'll take the lead, 45-43. Owens with 21 on the night. Rollins, no good. And it's going to go over to Rogers. Fayetteville has really been a perimeter shooting team in this half. 45-43, Lady Mounties. 109. Treadwell, she'll flip it up, no good. Rebound comes to Gaines. Mo pushing it. Almost stolen. Loses the basketball. Owens. She'll go up, no good. Johnson with it, and Owens is going to be called for the foul. Dogs dodged the bullet on that one. Have not been a very solid quarter for the Lady Dogs, as they've let Rogers come in and take a 2-point lead. As they're going to sub out Brooklyn Owens. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, they were not going to let Woolridge check into the ball game. Off to Washington. Brown. What? They're going to get a moving screen on Washington.
Hold on, foul charge against number 33, Maisha Washington.
Moving screen. Her second, third team foul on the Lady Bulldogs. Rogers can play for the final shot of the period. Treadwell. Owens. Oh, they're going to get the travel. Didn't know if he was going to call it. Quick eyes, he got it. Fayetteville, 17 seconds. Beck, she'll bring it into the front court. 10 on the clock. Winner on the drive. Back to Washington. Fumbles it. Brown for the triple. No good. So at the end of the third period, the Lady Mounties of Rogers lead it 45-43 here. As it was a really solid half quarter by the Lady Mounties. The three-point shot was really, really big in their offensive side of the floor. As I believe they hit at least 5 in that half, maybe 6 three-pointers to take this 45-43 lead. Leading scorer for the Lady Mounties, Brooklyn Owens, with 21. She leads all scores here tonight. Winner back 18 for the Lady Bulldogs. A really uncharacteristic quiet night for sophomore guard Whitney Brown, who's had an amazing conference season. But there's still a lot of time, and number 2 can make her mark on the game. Fayetteville will have the basketball when we start this fourth and final period of tonight's 6A West Conference matchup. Once again, tonight's game is brought to you by Lindsay & Associates, with an office location in Fayetteville and office location also too in Rogers. It's also brought to you by Fayetteville Glass at 1725 College Avenue. Family owned since 1947. That's Fayetteville Glass, not Auto Company, Inc. Also, On the Hill Media and Sauced Up Entertainment. As we get set to start the fourth and final period, Jayla Johnson will inbound for Fayetteville. She'll get it in the backcourt. Nothing left to say, but let's get it. Nice spin move, and she's going to be fouled. Nice move by Miss Washington.
Foul charge against number 12, Kara Owens, for 4.
First one is up and good. 5th point tonight for Maisha Washington.
Rogers substitution, number 4, Ava Johnson.
Real big going down this final 7:44 to get big number 33 involved as well. Washington set to try and tie it up. Rattles around, no good. Owens with the rebound. Back door. And they're going to get the and one and the block on Brown. As I believe they're going to get the bucket by Treadwell.
Foul charge against number 2, Ricky Brown.
Makes it 47-44. Lady Mounties. Her free throw is good. Makes it a 4-point lead, 48-44. Washington. And it's going to be a turnover. We'll go over to the Lady Mounties. Tracy will inbound. She'll get it in Owens. Treadwell over England. No good. And there's going to be another foul on Gaines. Fayetteville going to sleep on the defensive end, rebounding. Not enough energy shown in this half by the Lady Bulldogs. It's been all Rogers, Lady Mounties energy in this half, as they'll have a chance to extend their lead. No good. Second free throw. Rattles around and falls through, makes it 49-44, 5-point lead for the Lady Mounties. Fayetteville has to make a move. Johnson. Gaines. No good. And he's going to stay with Fayetteville. Beck set to inbound. Stolen away by Treadwell. Another Bulldog turnover. And she's going to be fouled. My. This has not been an ideal second half for the Lady Bulldogs, as nothing has gone right. 49-45. Treadwell at the line for 2 more free throws. Makes it 50-44. A tale of 2 halves in this ball game. Second one is also good. Makes it 51-44. Dogs down 7 with 6:45 in the ball game. Beck. She'll shoot the floater. Good. Winner for the Deuce. 51-46. Fayetteville's going to have to get some defensive stops without fouling. Oh, my. Jeez. I mean, gosh, as it's going to be a 1-and-1 for the remaining 6:29. Rogers will be in the bonus. Oh, my. Tale of 2 halves. Washington will check out as she'll have 3 personal fouls. Into the game for Fayetteville, Mariah Moss, I'm sorry. Shot up good. Owens. They have been money at the free throw line tonight, as has the Lady Mounties of Rogers. Second one is also good. Makes it 53-46. Still a 7-point lead. A lot of basketball left. Nice ball movement. Johnson. No good. Just cannot hit the 3-point shot. Treadwell, I'm sorry. Rebound comes to Johnson. She's going to push the tempo. Kicks it out for Rollins. Good! Charlie Rollins, 3s, please. Big shot by the freshman will cut it to 53-49. Treadwell with the basketball. Little weave action. Owens trying to get down the lane. She'll go up with the right side. No good. Moss with the rebound. Beck. She'll step through backboard. No good. Just didn't go down. Did everything but make the bucket. Owens. No good. Rebound Beck. Dogs. Off to Johnson. She'll go up. No good. Johnson will get her own rebound. Trebek. Moss. Right in the inside. And she's going to be fouled. She creates a lot of space when Miss Moss is in the game. Young lady's got a future. If she can continue to improve, develop, she's going to be a big asset to this program going forward. Moss at the line for 2 free throws. First one is no good.
Roger substitution for Powell and Kiara Owens. Going to the floor for our Bulldogs, number 11, Kyra Ball, replacing Gaines.
Kyra Ball into the game, replacing Morgan Gaines. Maisha Washington will be set to replace, I believe, Mariah Moss if she makes this free throw. And good. She makes 1 of 2. Will be replaced by Maisha Washington.
Action for our Bulldogs, number 33, Maisha Washington, replacing Moss.
Tracy. Off to Owens. She'll go down the lane. Shot up. No good. Tracy gets the rebound to Treadwell. Treadwell flips it up. Good. Ball. Good. Kyra Ball. 3s, please. We'll cut it to 2, 55-53, as we're going to get a timeout by Fayetteville. 30-second call by Coach Rimmer. 4:17 here in the fourth. 55-53. Rogers will have the basketball. If in case we do have a jump ball, the possession arrow does point toward the Lady Mounties. They are in the 1-and-1. They've got 2 fouls to give before the Lady Purple Dogs make their way to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. So Fayetteville is going to have to defend without fouling in this ball game. Kyra Ball, Jayla Johnson, Winterbeck, Maisha Washington, and Charlie Rollins are the 5 Lady Bulldogs. Aubrey Treadwell, Brooklyn Owens, Tracy, Kiara Owens, and Avery Engling, Megan Tracy are the 5 Lady Mounties. Treadwell, she'll flip it up, no good. Rebound's going to come to Washington. Maisha's going to push it. Off to Ball. Dogs with a chance to tie it up or take the lead on a 3. Johnson. Beck. Down to Washington. And it's going to stay with Fayetteville. Into the game for Fayetteville, Whitney Brown replacing Kyra Ball. Big minutes by the sophomore Kyra Ball. Comes in and hits a big-time 3-pointer to cut the lead to 2. Beck set to inbound. Out to Rollins, out high. To Beck. 7 on the shot clock. To Beck. Winner. No good. Rebound comes to Washington. To Johnson. To Beck. Washington inside. She'll go up. No good. Tracy. Owens. She'll flip it up. No good. Rebound. Off to Rogers to Owens. Treadwell. Tapped away. Owens. Off to Anglin. Owens. She'll drive. And it's going to be a jump ball. Will stay with the Lady Mounties as they'll have 12 on the shot clock. Nice defense vertical by Maisha Washington. Rogers will call the timeout. Here with 2:23, they lead it 55-53. They will have the basketball on the baseline underneath their goal. 60-second timeout by Coach Early and the Lady Mounties to talk it over. 55-53. The Lady Mounties of Rogers lead it here tonight. Third quarter, a big barrage of three-pointers for those that have just tuned in to tonight's broadcast. The Lady Mounties, I believe, hit 5 three-pointers in that third period. Brooklyn Owens absolutely on fire. The sophomore leads all scorers with 23 points, followed by Fayetteville's leading scorer of Winter Beck, 20 points for the senior. But the three-pointer has been the story to this point in tonight's ball game. It's gone down for Rogers and not so much for the Lady Bulldogs. Treadwell set to inbound. She'll get it into Owens. Trying to run a little fake handoff. She'll flip it up. No good. Rebound. Oh, my. No foul? 57-53. Brown. Beck. Johnson. It's stolen away by Owens. Key turnover right there by Fayetteville. That was big. Gonna have to get some stops. 57-53, 137. Rogers with the lead and the basketball. And they'll just be patient. Owens on the drive. She'll drive baseline. And they're going to get her on the travel. 1:20 to go, 1:21. Dogs will have the ball. Down 4. Rollins to Johnson. Beck. And they're going to get the foul on Owens. Kiera Owens will be charged with personal foul. Only the 15th foul on the Lady Mounties. 67 seconds left to go in tonight's ball game. Dogs down 4 in the basketball. Beck on the baseline, set to inbound. As I believe that's going to be 5 on Kiera Owens. She'll finish with 6 points on the night. Really good minutes for the Lady Mounties. Johnson. Skip to Rollins. She'll line it up. No good. Oh, it's gonna go over to Rogers. With 55.4 seconds to go. 57-53. Lady Mounties. Owens set to inbound. Dogs with full court pressure. Looking to get it in. And they're going to have to call a timeout. With 55.4. They lead it 57-53. 60-second timeout taken by Coach Early and the Lady Mounties. We'll take a real quick break following tonight's girls game. Take a breather, grab something to drink, and then we will be back 57-53. As we get set to resume play. Brooklyn Owens set to inbound. Here we go, Joe. Set to inbound. She'll get it to Treadwell. Ball stolen. Back good with the layup. And the timeout. 57-55, 47.8. Just what you drew up defensively if you're Coach Rimmer, Coach Strickland, and Coach Portman for Fayetteville. Good pressure defense. .2 seconds to go. 57-55. If we have a jump ball, Fayetteville will have the possession arrow. Rogers has one foul to give, as do the Lady Mounties, before the Lady Dogs shoot the 1-and-1. They are in the bonus, so Fayetteville has got to defend without fouling. As we get set to put the ball in play, both teams talking over their final strategies. Rogers set to inbound. Brooklyn Owens will inbound the basketball. Treadwell. I'm going to get it to Tracy. Owens loses it. Back. She'll go all the way up. No good. Rebound Johnson. Good. Tied up. 57 all. Owens. She'll go up, and loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Will go over to Fayetteville. 17.8 seconds to go. Furman will be replaced in the lineup by Maisha Washington. Dogs will play for the final shot here of tonight's ball game. 17.8. Here we go. Shot clock is off. Back into the front court. She's going to go up. No good. Oh! There's going to be a foul. Foul will be on Whitney Brown. .7. Owens at the line for the 1-and-1. As that will be 5 on Whitney Brown. She will foul out with Gaines will check in. Oh, so close. 1.7 seconds, tied up 57-57. Brooklyn Owens at the line for 1-and-1 and a chance to give her team the lead. Nice play. Everything was drawn up. You got what you wanted. It just did not go down.
He had to go do a speaker thing. He'll be back. He had to run up to the university real quick. Yeah, we'll have like 20 minutes in between it, like 15 minutes, so you can eat. And then just do it till he gets back, and then you do it.
.7 seconds to go here in tonight's 6A West Girls Conference matchup in Bulldog Arena. Tied up 57 all. Brooklyn Owens will be at the line for the 1-1 with 1.7 seconds to go. Tied up. Here we go. First one is up and good. Makes it 58-57. And she hits both. 59-57. Should be 1.7 seconds. There we go. 59-57, 1.7 to go. Dogs with the ball. And that's going to do it. Final score. Rogers Lady Mounties get it. 59-57. We'll take a real quick timeout, and then we'll be back with the boys' game. You've been watching Lady Bulldog Basketball on the Hill Media TV.
Peace of mind, where you need it most.